Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rebels ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the Houston Cougars return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
Handoff to the lone back. Tackled after picking up the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Smith wants to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Houston trying to say hello to the end zone in this red zone trip. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll throw it on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes down, and that one is picked up in the end zone.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10?
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He'll do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
It's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They've got the screen set up. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Rebels will call on their punt team.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, gave up the completion. What did you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Steps away. On the run, fires downfield. A strike downfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. A 1st and 10 for this offense. He's looking to throw it.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive going.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. First snap in the red zone on this drive.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Trying to get to it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Slips away.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Smith dropping to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, this quarterback is going to have to be precise with his timing and his accuracy. He's already thrown a pick. That one got swatted away, guys. We're only in the first quarter. These windows are tiny to throw into.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying play action. They get to him as he throws. It's caught downfield. Ripping through the defense. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Cougars with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. That had all the makings of hog meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Looking to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He's going to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Oh, the big fella. Look at the big fella rumble. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Here comes the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. He tried to make something out of nothing, but there was really nothing he could do on that play.
And I hope offensively that's not going to make them quit on this option play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind. If I were them, I wouldn't let that play stop them from trying to run it later in this game.
And the Rebels trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return with that small change. They take over at the 43. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's 2nd down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Connection to the right. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. On the run, it's Thomas.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered down.
He wants to throw here on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Fakes his man out. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Rebels look to keep this drive humming.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Off the play fake. Fires on the move. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Gets it out fast.
I love the defense. How about the physicality on that one? That's a tough route to defend, and he catches the football, but what does he do? He gets him on the ground right now. Good physical tackle. No yak on that catch.
Gets it out quickly. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Houston going up tempo. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Smith wants to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Man, that's frustrating for a defense. You had him in 3rd down. You had him in a predictable situation. Try to go capitalize on it. What does he do? Pulls that rabbit out of the hat, scrambles around, now puts him right inside the 5-yard line in scoring position. You got to bow your necks. You better get ready for the next play.
Trying to surge it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll leave it with him. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll give it to the back. And he could not get loose on the run.
Everybody talks about DBs, talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Rebels decide to punt it away.
They're trying to go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here and try to get the football back to your offense?
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Jenkins. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're throwing to your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys, and that's exactly what that QB did on that angle route.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Quarterback extends the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Smith dropping to pass. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target, but just can't hook up for the completion.
Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. Right down the gut of the field. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UNLV.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone.
And the quarterback under. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A 3rd and long coming up here. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Smith wants to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Keeps it himself and gets the first. They'll chase him out of bounds after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Rebels will try to punch it in on first and goal.
All right, David, as someone that loves defense and sound defense.
Touchdown, UNLV! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to enter. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Cougars! What a catch and run for 6.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the second half. But I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
And they can't make the connection. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Rebels will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and look for room. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. The give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Smith dropping to pass. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. And he's got it at the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Cougars will have it 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Moving out to the right. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Now moving to his right, looking for a shot toward the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. It's good.
Well, the kicker didn't get all of that, that's for sure. He knocks off the crossbar and still somehow goes in with 3 up on the board.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Going for the big play. Pulls it in on the left. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Rebels want to crank the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Quick completion on the out route. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. He kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to...
And the ball's on the ground. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He's got 98 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. From the gun, looking for a man. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rebels!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Rebels! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
One thing that really worries head coaches coming into week one is ball security. You're worried about execution. This offense has done some good things early in this game, but you cannot put the ball on the ground because the defense will make you pay like they did right there, taking it all the way to the house.
And the returner goes down. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Going up top on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the grab down the left side. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Houston. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
He goes in for the 2, and now they've got it down to 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
It's complete. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. This is his personal resume reel, trying to win the Bolitnikoff Award or something.
Highlight after highlight after highlight. He's going to go to social media. He's going to post these. Hey, a lot of likes, a lot of love, a lot of shares with those plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
He's got it along the sidelines, put in bounds, and it's a first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. The quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Houston will snap it in the red zone. Using his feet to buy time. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Pockets, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Feeling some heat. Gets away. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Houston! Hello! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun, running back gets the give. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The running back carry brought down at the 35-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield. It's O'Neal. Quick strike complete. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man? Putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Houston. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rebels! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Quarterback checking the play. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Cougars want to move quickly. They'll throw it on first down. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He'll get rid of it. He's got it, and they convert. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably...
Touchdown, Cougars! And they take it in for 6 more points. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Power forward. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blocker. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the fourth quarter and maximizing possessions and touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with a win.
Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Rebels are rolling down the field. Handoff from the gun. Breaks the tackle. On the move at the 30. And Hussein in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The inside handoff. They bring him down. It's a yard on that one.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. They'll run play action. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
66, Houston, 47.
And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Hums it downfield. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. He'll set up to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might